life who doesn't even have those basic things that you have taken for granted. We take it for granted. We take the Bangalore weather for granted. Go to a desert, live life in a desert, then you will realize, oh my God, how blessed we are to be in this beautiful city. No? We just take things for granted. Caused you pain, who caused you hurt, someone who has hurt you, could be someone who was close to you. Remember the past situation, issue, circumstance, or person. The time CEO of a company making a mistake, wealthy person, how he is falling down, right? Vijay Mallya sneezes, right, in the newspaper. Why? Because he's a popular figure. See, again, mind becomes programmed to believe that only wealthy people are creating all the crimes. Now, that's a wrong conditioning. First of all, take it. Because I told you this is a vibratory science. If you believe wealthy people are arrogant or wealthy people are bad, and you believe that you're good, that means you're indirectly saying, I don't want wealth. I am at a different frequency. Wealthy people are at a different frequency. I am at things, emotions keep going through your mind. Never associate money with the bad. See, money is like the knife. In the hands of a surgeon, it will do good things. In the hands of a thief, it will do bad things. Right? It's like this glass. You can drink water with it, make it useful, break it, poke somebody. It's only a tool. See, money for, that's nature. It's a tool. It's a energy form which will get you what you want, your commodity, whatever you want to buy, you can exchange.
You are hungry, you just make a call to your wife or husband and tell her or tell him, come on, quickly eat, I am hungry. So the principle says, you are responsible for your life. Underline you. You are responsible for your life. Why I said this is, the way nature has created, it has given separate bodies to all of us, right? Individuals. Simply because my wife and I are very close, can I make a claim that we want to occupy one body? Why waste another body, sir? We are so intimate. Why don't we occupy one? Either you are going up continuously, you are not stuck otherwise. You are sliding down. Right? So you need to be pulling yourself up every day if you are alive. Otherwise, you are going to lag behind. Right? Responsibility. It's a commitment to raise it to 100. Enter the self-honesty room, commit to 100% responsibility, right? See, these are the main laws which have a direct bearing on how an individual lives, right? You, it is not of urgency, but if you are a human being, if we are all human beings, we need to be aware of those. Very quickly, I'll touch upon those. The 8th law is, you are responsible for your 3 houses. So, gentlemen, please don't go into the imagination of having 2 more homes. It's only, when you say, the lighter side, yeah, okay. See, the energy perspective says that you as life ticking, you as life is housed in the first house, which is this body. The second house is the meditation. Meditation is an English word, right? Generally, in English, when you say meditate upon, it means think about it. I mean, focus, isn't it? But the Indian context, or in terms of what really happens inside our head, is that by meditation we mean we want to switch off a machine which runs inside all the time without our permission. For example, today, after the workshop, you all go home, miracles will happen in your life that we'll discuss when it has happened, right? Certain things we know by experience. You can cross-verify with the books also or gurus also. Will you do this meditation every day without fail? If nothing is possible that day, can you do 5 counts of breath observation? Is it possible? Something is better than nothing. And we'll...
It's a wonderful session. And, the one thing which I learned, one thing what I can say the takeaway from this session is the cause and the effect. And this actually tells that like whatever that we intend to do, that rebounds back. If we give the good things to the society or we do the good deeds, that in terms will come back to us in a good way. So this was really helpful for me, and this is a thing that
was really wonderful. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. It was immense pleasure, being here. This is something incredible. We are taking great thoughts from here, so that we can implement at least one thought. Implementing, we can change our life. So one thought I can implement is the last point, which is the meditation, practicing the yoga or meditation, so which will energize the inner energy in the body. I will try out that.
Fantastic session. Things I would take back with me is, of course, the cause-effect thing. That is amazing. Another one is about the win-win equation. I didn't know about that. All that I knew was lose-win. So now there's something else called win-win. So I'm going to practice that as well. Thanks.
Deal of peace and tranquility, and help me move forward. And this is what these people have been advocating, which will help most of us. Thank you.